Previously on LRG Big Brother.
A strong alliance of 4 walked into the game. Katie and Brandon created a super alliance of 6.
I like the 6.
Me and Brandon are thinking of definitely hooking onto this group of 4 of Chris, Kate, Senna, and Ryan.
With Katie as head of household, she was torn between nominating Nolan and Jaden. At the nomination ceremony, Katie placed Nolan on the block, to the dismay of her ally, Senna.
I don't know why she was targeting Nolan, because Nolan was trying to work with us.
But Katie quickly has to plan to backdoor Jaden.
At the veto competition,
Christian sabotaged his opponents, sending Nolan into a nutshell.
I think I'm gonna have to take the veto.
Nolan focused on securing the votes to stay, rather than pushing Christian to use the veto.
But I'm checking for you guys votes to stay no matter that.
Yeah.
at the veto meeting,
I've decided that I am gonna use the veto. And I'm gonna use it on Audie.
Christian saved his best friend Audie from the block.
My replacement nominee is Jaden.
Katie blindsided Jaden, sending him to a face-off with Nolan on eviction night. At the eviction,
By a vote of 6-1, Jaden, you are evicted from the LRG Big Brother house.
the house said goodbye to Jaden. Then, the house guests learned that the game would be splitting into 2.
We're introducing a new twist, the campus divide. For this week only, the house will be split into 2 sides, Uptown and Downtown.
At the head of household competition,
Christian and Nolan are your heads of household.
Christian and Nolan secured valuable safety and power. After sides were selected, Nolan joined Kate, Chris, Katie, and Senna on the Uptown side, while Christian teamed up with Audie, Brandon, Kira, and Ryan on the Downtown side.
tonight,
Who will Christian and Nolan nominate for eviction? And which 2 house guests will be the next to be evicted?
all this right now on LRG Big Brother.
I vote to evict Jeremy.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
I'm happy for being on Nolan's side. This gives me an opportunity to work with him. However, I'm with a lot of my allies, and that does make me a bit nervous because we're gonna have to send one of them home, and they might decide, hey, let's kick you out, and I don't want that.
So Christian is left with Kira, Brandon, Audie, and Ryan. I mean, the obvious choice is Ryan. I mean, Ryan put up Christian in the beginning. And I feel like everyone should see that this group of 4 is working together. So hopefully Christian sees that.
Ryan, please stay safe out there. I'm so scared. My boy, he's all alone. What's he gonna do without his mothers? I don't know.
And then she was talking. I'm going to be my nominator. I feel like we don't get her out now. Yeah, I know. And that's my question. I'm gonna have to nominate one of you 3. Yeah. I need to talk to Chris. I have to talk to one of my second no. Yeah. Just based on the fact that we all play. And we all, that's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 to win. And then wait, so if me was if she wins the veto, that's
My relationship with Nolan is good. I trust him, but I think if it came down to it, I definitely am still gonna pick Kate and Ryan over Nolan any day of the week.
What are you doing? I know.
I know. Okay. 3 more friends. I know. What's mine as well?
Good. I'm gonna be willing to take a shot with the instructor, and you tell me who you want me to vote for, where you want to go. And I know I don't have proof of this because I was in text messaging, but if you ask, well, you can't ask Ryan. I was like telling people, I was like, okay, I was kind of like, I was telling Ryan, like, dude, I'm like taking one wrong, and I went to jail. I know there's no proof to that, but that's my word. I believe that. I believe that. Because I rethought my choices, and that's just the truth. I don't fully understand because I did you dirty. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like.
I know.
And I know it's too late. I love you.
Okay.
But I feel like I'll just leave it on the same. I know that's.
Okay. I swear on everything, you're not my target. Alright.
Nolan, don't lie to me. Like, how am I not your target? I mean, it's because I put you on the block. Like, I understand fair is fair. I mean, I can maybe believe it because it would be really smart for you, Nolan, to go after those 3 because they will not take you to the end. It is Ryan, Kate, Senna, and Chris. Those are the 4. You need, like, it'd be a really good shot to maybe take one of those out, put 2 of them on the block and not me. But since you put me on the block, they're not gonna keep me. So it doesn't make me feel that I'm not a target, even though you say I'm not your target. I'm definitely your target.
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling some peanut power right now. Hey guys.
It's so personal.
It's time for the nomination ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Divan.
Follow. This is the nomination ceremony. As HOH, it's my job to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. My first nominee is Pete. My second nominee is Chris. Katie, we nominated you last week. It's just eye for eye, I'm sorry. And Chris, we just haven't really spoken that much. It's just luck of the draw, honestly. I give you guys all the best of luck in the veto.
I was not gagged. It was not. I knew the second I ended up on his team that I was gonna see this block. It is what it is. We'll just fight in the veto.
Nolan's nominations did not surprise me because hello, Katie targeted him, so why wouldn't he just hand it right back to her?
Being nominated to Katie, it makes me feel good because as long as Katie doesn't win veto, I know that Senna and Kate will keep me on the game.
Alright guys, this is veto. I bonded literally with every single one in the past like 20 minutes, I think. A lot more than we did already. Again, no ill will. I know everybody said that, it's trying to get a cliche, but like I really genuinely don't know what to pick right now. So, but if I did have to pick, I am gonna have to go with I, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, bro. It's so tough.
I put you up already, so I was expecting.
I guess kind of went back and forth, Kara. It was good though. I really enjoyed that. But I'm gonna have to nominate you now.
I nominated Ryan and Kira because, you know, I had a good relationship with Brandon, and of course I wasn't gonna put my boy Adi up there. Ryan was part of that other alliance that I was trying to chip at, so I thought it was smart that I should put him, and Kira was just kind of collateral damage. I had to choose 2 people.
So with Christian nominated Ryan and Kira, honestly, I feel like that's the best thing that could have happened. I was honestly kind of nervous at this point because I thought possibly I could be a choice. You never know.
Me being nominated next to Kira made sense. I already put him on the block once, and I feel like he's just paying it back.
This competition is called Stay or Fold.
In this competition, you'll be shown a series of estimation challenges. For each round, you'll view an item or setup and try to guess a specific number, like how many objects are in a container. Once you have time to observe, you'll each write down your answer in secret. You may not look at anyone else's answer. After all answers are locked in, everyone's guesses will be revealed. Then, you'll put on your blindfold. When prompted, you'll raise your paddle to indicate your decision, whether to stay or fold. If you stay, you're locking in your answer and taking a risk. If you fold, you're sitting that round out. You can't earn a point, and you also can't be eliminated. Among the players who choose to stay, the one closest to the correct answer wins the round and wins 1 point. However, the player who is furthest from the correct answer is eliminated from the game. If only one player stays, they win the point and are safe. If everyone folds, no one earns a point and no one is eliminated. The game continues until one player reaches 3 points or until only one player remains.
This video was going to be the most important competition for me thus far. I need to win this because if I'm sitting on that block, it's me going home. I know it's for certain that those two girls will not save me.
This video is really important because we need to ensure that Katie does not win. If Katie wins, we're all kind of fucked. Like, because she'll take herself off, and that means that one of me, Senna, or Kate are going home this week, and we can't do anything to stop it. So we need to ensure that she does not win this.
All right, round one. How many pasta pieces are in this cup? Lock in your answers when you're ready. Don't look at anyone else. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Kate first. How many pasta pieces are in the container? 84. Alright, Senna. 50. Katie. 100. Nolan.
The camera's out of storage.
81. Chris.
It's out of storage right now.
350. Alright, everyone put your blindfolds on. How confident are you in your answers? Let's see, okay. Alright, everyone put up your stay or fold. Alright. Alright, so Katie and Nolan are the only players staying. One of them will be eliminated. But one of them will get a point. The correct answer is 290 pasta pieces. Katie, you get a point. Chris, if you would have stayed, you would have gotten a point.
I thought I was so stupid for putting such a high number. Everyone's like putting lower numbers and lower numbers and lower numbers, and like, damn, I look like a dumbass putting my number, and I was the closest. I'm smart. I just fucking felt, I got anxious. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it one day.
Alright. How many paper clips are in this? Lock in your answers. Alright, everyone ready? Alright, let's reveal your answers. Kate with 228, Senna 95, Katie with 50, Chris with 255. Would you like to stay or fold? Alright, Katie is folding, everyone else has stayed. The correct answer is 150 paper clips. Yes, Senna is going to get a point. Chris, you're eliminated. Furthest away. And down to Kate, Senna, and Katie.
You know, I feel like I definitely overcompensated for the fact that I folded in the first round. I feel like I wasn't really confident in my answer, but I was like, you know, what if I am right? And then I just wasn't right. And so now I'm eliminated, and Katie's still in the game and has a point. This could go terribly for us.
How many cards are in the cup? Ready? Alright, Kate, what's your answer? 29 cards. Senna, what's your answer? 52 cards. 15 cards. Would you like to stay or fold? Alright, Katie and Kate have folded, meaning Senna automatically gets a point. The correct answer was 35, meaning if Kate had stayed, she would have gotten a point.
I'm excited to be 1 away from winning, but I just don't want Katie to win.
So Senna's getting really close to winning. She has 2 points. It's stressing me out because I know for a fact she will not save me. I really hope I can pull some kind of magical big one with this, guys.
How many buttons are in this bag? Lock in your answers. Alright, everyone's locked in? Okay, let's see your answers. Kate, 28 buttons. Senna goes with 20 buttons. Katie, 23 buttons. Blindfold on. Stay or fold. How confident are you in your answers? Senna, what's your choice?
Yes, I know.
Everyone is staying. The correct answer is 61 buttons, meaning Kate is going to get a point. And meaning Senna, the leader, is out of this competition.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh my god, Senna was this close to winning, and if she won, it would have been perfect for us, because she would have just kept on the same. And so now it's between Kate and Katie, and I'm really hoping that Kate, without the IE, can win this for us.
So this could be the final round between Katie and Kate.
This is actually insane. I really thought Senna had this in the bag for a minute, but now it's me and Kate. I need to win this. She needs to throw me a bone and like throw this. I don't know. I really need this win. Hopefully I can pull this off.
This final round is the most important because I could actually win something here. I was before I'm just like floating around. I'm trying to have some fun here. But I could have some gold around my neck right now. I'm starting to swell a little bit. I really want to get this last one.
How many Q-tips are
What
in
did
this
Justin just
container?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see your answer. No blindfold. Let's see your answer. Alright. 83 for Kate. 70 for Katie. Blindfold on.
Okay, now.
Stay or fold. Alright, both are staying. Correct answer is 196 Q-tips. Congratulations, Kate.
makes sense. Gambling, I'm out here. Mental games over physical games any day. I mean, I'm on a high right now. I can't even explain it.
So it looks like it's Jover. I don't. Oh, I blundered that pretty bad. So with Kate winning, I think if I talk to her and like be like, hey, woman to woman, it would be kind of crazy if you go, because I'm pretty sure Nolan told everyone that it's gonna be me. But if you go against his wishes, I mean, it's not like, I don't think he has an alliance, so if you keep me, it'd be pretty gag worthy, but I don't think she's gonna go for the gag.
Okay. I'm thinking for veto.
You have to
Yeah. Because I don't know. I feel like it's a toss up between me and Kira, and I think if one of us three would veto, then I think that's good. And then probably audio, and then like if that's like I think that's our best bet.
Yeah.
What do you think? What did you want? I'm gonna ask what did you want to do. This is your age.
Was looking for Ryan after just because he's got that alliance going versus other girls. I was like, might be smart once we get towards the end of the game, kind of like break them up.
It was definitely like threatening to try to start.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I really do like Ryan on a personal, level. Like we were talking a lot. But at this point, I have no desire to use the veto on him. I feel like out of these people, he's definitely the biggest threat.
Him too, because he has a lot of things there too. When we go back there,
it'll be smart.
It'll be smart.
I feel like if we do this is a big move because it's fun. We need this to fair. I feel like me and Katie talked about it, just like they're like dominant.
Yeah.
It'll be the first week they won all the games. So just like we have to win the veto. I don't know what Kira's head is at. It's like Kira, she's like...
We kind of talked. She said that
she feels the same.
She said she was pledging her allegiance to other guys. Because like she said she's a very loyal person. But
so she's with
them. But I think I told her, your eviction is at stake too. Like you might want to like kind of rethink your loyalty. You know what I mean? Because like she's at stake.
Yeah.
So they're up against each other. But yeah, I think breaking up that group is going to be
because I don't know what they're going to do in there.
This competition is called Paddle Battle. In this competition, you must balance a ball on your paddle while standing inside your designated area. Once the competition begins, you may not touch the ball and you must stay inside your zone at all times. If your ball falls off your paddle or you step out of your square, you are eliminated. The last house guest still balancing their ball wins the Power of Veto. If the competition is still ongoing at the 10-minute mark, a new rule will go into effect. The first player to reach their cone on the other side of the grass and touch it without dropping their ball will win the Power of Veto. If everyone drops their ball during this final stage, the winner will instead be the last house guest who had their ball balanced before dropping.
I pretty much need that veto. Like, if I don't get it, I have slim numbers of getting out of this alive.
This competition is underway.
My strategy in this game is to stay in as still as possible.
Brandon is out of the competition.
I lasted in the game 2.2 seconds. And that's okay, We win some, we lose some. It just was not my game.
My strategy during the competition is hopefully just to stay calm, stay quiet, focus on the ball, focus on my movement, focus on my breathing.
Kira is out of the competition, down to the final three. Christian,
This is a pretty physical, balance, all that kind of stuff, competition, and I think I've got that in the bag. So, I'm just putting my strengths at to the test and see how well I can do.
Ryan is out of this competition. We've reached the 5-minute mark and it's down to Christian and Audie.
Okay, well, this sucks. I feel like I'm definitely probably going home.
My left hand is getting very sweaty.
I trust him to keep it the same if he were to win it instead of me. Then we're on the same page when it comes to what we want to do and how we want to better our game and how to win. So I trust he'll make the right decision.
Well, that bird was really close there.
1 minute remaining until a new rule goes into effect. At the 10-minute mark, the first player to reach their cone without dropping their ball will win the Power of Veto. If you both go to the cone and someone drops their ball, then the other person wins the veto. I'll let you know when you can start moving.
What do you want to do? I think we know we're winning now. So it really doesn't matter.
30 seconds.
Any part of the body, right?
20 seconds. What?
Any part of the body, right?
Kick it, touch it.
As long as the ball stays on the paddle.
Yeah. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go. Congratulations, Audie. You won the Power of Veto.
D-Way, you know where you're at.
So Audie winning the veto, I don't think he will use it. Now hopefully it goes in my favor.
It's gonna look short.
I think Audie will make the right choice here. So me coming second place in this competition, it's no biggie. It happens.
I do believe Audie could use it on me. I mean, hopefully. I feel like that's my only way out of this because Kira is not going to fight much. I'm a strong competitor so far in this competition, and I feel like they want to get me out.
Surprised like the 4 hours I slept didn't kick in yet.
Yeah. I'm a little conflicted. I'll tell you why. Kira doesn't want to talk gay. Like, she's not no disrespect to her, but I understand that she wants to do it to her fun.
Yeah.
Where Ryan, it's pros and cons. Like, I'm gonna be kind of the pros and cons. For Kira, she's possible. Where Ryan, we could possibly because he's with that big four, we could possibly steer him in. Because he's like he's very down to earth. But I want to respect your HOH.
So as we're outside, obviously we have this campus divide. I want to talk with everybody and just know about the game, like see where everyone's head is at. Kira's the only one that does not want to talk game with me. So at this point, I'm thinking, Kira's kind of like a wild card. I really see Ryan as a big threat, and I feel like this is the person I really want to get out. But also in the back of my head, what can Kira do for my game?
I think Ryan ultimately will he'll get the backing of his friends. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm all for kicking him out.
Yeah.
But it really depends on what Kira does because she did say in the beginning she was pledging allegiance to them. Mm-hmm. So it's really tough. I want to.
Because that's both numbers for this.
I want to split up that group a little bit.
Because I view it as it's both numbers for their side. But on top of that, Kira's a wild card as well.
Yeah.
I hear his concerns and I appreciate him coming up to me and telling him about them. But I think main goal here is breaking up that alliance, and hopefully I can talk him into doing that instead of going after someone that is almost a part of our alliance, essentially.
I think the biggest thing, I think Ryan might be more influential and better to keep up.
Kate decided not to use the power of veto.
After some careful consideration and taking everything into account, realized that it would be best that if I don't use this veto now, and just want to let people go over it.
I just want to kind of coast along right now. If one of these people get out, it's not going to affect my alliances. So, sorry, Chris. I didn't care enough to save you. That sounds really bad, but I'm sorry, man.
I thought it was really funny that Katie thought she could try to get her to use the veto on her when Senna's literally like her closest ally. Like, look, just, it's like simple math, man.
Chris, I knew him before this. He's so funny. I would much rather keep him than Katie, who put up one of our allies.
If it goes down to a tie, Nolan's saying goodbye to me, even though he told me to put my face on a target. My best bet will obviously be 2 votes to keep me, and then Chris goes, but I don't think they're gonna let go of Chris. They're obviously friends. I'll try to get the girls to maybe keep me, but it's not looking good.
I was not surprised with Adi not using the veto. I feel like I did have a lot of chats with Christian and Adi, and I feel like I was one of the reasons probably why he did not win the veto, or just he didn't want to get blood on his hands, which I do not like.
Hopefully Brandon has my vote. I think, yeah, I don't think if Adi didn't save me, I don't think he's voting for me either. So I'm guessing it's gonna be down to Christian.
If the vote is a tie, at this point in time, I see Ryan as a big threat to my game. So, if I can get him out, then that'll make my game significantly easier and easier for the rest of my peers.
We're all thinking the same thing, right? That's okay. What are y'all thinking?
Okay. I told him this. I'm just a little conflicted because I feel like Kira is a wild card to me. I don't know where she stands completely. Where I know Ryan is on that side, and we have the numbers now to move forward and get out that forward.
Yeah.
When Kira is more so she's with them, but I feel like she could flip any second. I feel like she has.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I feel like I know it's going to be a tie, and I know what Christian will do. So it's just me voting for Kira. I feel like still Ryan may possibly be evicted because Christian had his eye on Ryan since the beginning.
But I don't want to disrespect your agent, because I know we discuss something.
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah. So
It's whatever you feel like.
Yeah. Because if we vote separately, it's a tie for me.
yeah. So then you'd be put in the spot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want.
No, I'm
Because
okay
personally,
I feel like I know.
personally, she does nothing for me.
Right.
I'm so sorry, but Katie, she's just too big of a threat. I'm literally scared of dominating competitions. And Chris, you can drag me into the end. It's gonna be okay, but I cast my vote for Katie.
Thank you.
I need to know how downtown is going. I would evict Katie.
Thank you.
By a vote of 2-0, Katie, you are evicted from the LRG Big Brother house.
Alright, so, how do you feel about being evicted? Obviously, you put up Nolan last week. Do you regret your choice?
Yeah, I kind of do regret it, but I think he would end up anyway if Christian still won the veto and took Audie off. It was going to be Jamie or Nolan, and then it just ended up being both in the end anyway. So I think I was screwed in either way.
Who in the house did you trust the most?
Oh, Brandon. Brandon's my goat. I really hope he survives over in downtown. I hope he's okay.
If you were given another chance in the game, what would you do differently?
I don't think I'll I would do everything differently. Because like I said, the only place I think I wouldn't put up Nolan initially. I would originally have it be Jaden and Audie, and then hopefully that me putting up Nolan, if I had to put up Nolan later, it would be like he would understand why, so he wouldn't put me up now. But that I think is the only thing I might do would have done it differently.
So what if I told you you might get another chance?
That made me really happy.
Because you, Jaden, and the person evicted outside will be competing in a competition
Gag.
very soon, and one of you will be coming back into the game.
Is it just, can I inquire, are we waiting? Oh, it's going to be us and then whoever got
Yeah, we have
From
to do the
downtown.
outside.
Can I, do I have anything? Can I
Of course, you can say your own piece.
say my piece?
Mm-hmm.
No one's out there?
No.
What Nolan did was stupid. Let me tell you. No shade to him. Those four are friends already. They're not going to both put each other up. He should have went after those three. And if Ryan survives, then they're in trouble. That's my.
In just moments, your housemates will vote to evict one of you. But first, you will both have a chance to tell everyone a brief statement about why you should stay in the game. Ryan, you're up first.
Guys, I felt like I've made a good chance so far. I mean, I know winning the first HOA kind of like sent me like, I don't know, on something, but I promise I have oils backs. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I just want to stay in the competition, please. Thank you.
Kira?
Yeah. I think I played like a good, social game so far, and I think that keeping me is like, I can be fun. I know I haven't won like things yet, but I'm sure in future events, I can put a good game up, and I have been extremely loyal, very trustworthy of a person. Weird thing to say about myself, but hey, I am being honest about it. I have not lied. I have not schemed against people, really. I've been honest about my words, and I think that, having somebody very honest, very open to being honest and saying their thoughts is a very nice thing to have for a good brother. So.
Okay, thank you both.
I'm gonna vote like this because I feel like it's gonna go in my favor. I'm gonna go to evict Kira.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. It's a really tough decision, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Ryan?
Ryan.
Okay.
Because in the future of the game, considering all of the facts, he has a lot of people there to get back together. He'll as a group they're beginning there, but the only way to stop that is her. So I think evicting him would be the right choice. I don't know what the others think.
Christian, as head of household, you will break the tie with the deciding vote. Stand around over here and yeah.
Oh, absolutely, you can make it dramatic.
Face the house guests and let them know who you will be with.
And it took a lot of deliberating with my peers, things of that nature. However, I am gonna have to choose Ryan as the person I
I'm so sorry. It's official. Ryan, you are evicted.
Welcome. Unfortunately. All right. How do you feel about being evicted, and did you see it coming?
I kind of had a premonition. I mean, I was in a tough spot because Christian I did put on the block the first round, so it was like And I feel like, honestly, I think I was the bigger competition.
You
out
think
of
you're a
me and
bigger
Kira.
threat?
The better competition, or like the bigger competition. So I understand why they got me out.
Obviously, you were first head of household. You went after Christian. Do you believe, if not for this twist, that you would have been in a good position?
Probably, yeah. Honestly, I probably would have. Yeah, I think being separated really, like divided, really didn't help.
Who in the house did you trust the most?
Trust the most? Honestly, probably. Can I just have one? Do I just have to have one?
Whatever you want. Sorry.
I think I had really good bonds between Nolan, Kate, and Senna. I feel like those were the three biggest ones. Yeah.
What do you think happened on the inside side?
I think it was in between Katie and Chris, and I'm pretty sure Katie got out. That's my guess.
Katie was evicted.
There's a fire alarm happening.
Just kidding.
If you were given another chance in the game, what would you do differently?
What I would do differently, I would probably try to stay a little lower, not reveal my full potential yet, and then yeah, I think just be friendly, talk more. I feel like being first head of household really put me in a bad spot. So yeah.
What if I told you you might get that chance?
Yes, I'll do a competition.
You, Jaden, and Katie are about to battle it out, and one of you will return to the game.
Okay.
The other house guests have no idea.
Wow. It's crazy.
Hey guys.
No! Oh my god.
Ryan was evicted downtown.
I could fall to the ground in tears and anguish. I let my boy go, and he dies. He's dead. I blame Christian. I blame him. It's him. He killed my son. He took my boy.
Yo, they got my girl out. My girl, my number one, Katie, is out the game. We did have the Big Six alliance, but it seemed like Nolan probably had just strong ties in the beginning, or just like formed that alliance with Katie, Senna, and Chris.
House guests, you've survived 4 evictions. You survived a twist, and we're about to hit you with another.
Oh
Jaden, Katie, and Ryan will all battle back into the house in a competition coming right up.
Guys, I'm shocked by this battle back twist. I did not expect this, and I'm hoping that my number one, Katie, gets back in this game.
I'm very excited for the battle back. I obviously want Ryan to go back in, and I do not want Katie to come back because then I think she'd come for me and Kate.
The battle back, I really was not expecting this. I would really want either Jaden or Katie to win for obvious reason, as I think Ryan winning would be a big threat to me.
Which evicted house guest will return to the game? Jaden, Katie, or Ryan? And who will become the next head of household? Find out next time on LRG Big Brother.